Nothing.
Oh my God, Aiden.
Nothing.
Oh my Aiden, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Aiden, I'm sorry.
Man, I wish nobody could see who I am on the internet, or what I'm searching for.
Hello, Aiden. I am TOR. I am here to show you how to privately browse the internet.
Oh, take me away, Doctor.
Woo. So, Aiden, here's how they find you. The way the connections work on the internet is that you have you and another computer, which you're sending packets in between. Now, that's not that big of a deal. What is a big deal is that these packets contain your IP address. And this is unencrypted, meaning between you and whatever you're connecting to, they can see this IP address and know exactly where you are and what you're doing.
Is this how all connections work?
Yes, Aiden, this is how all the connections work on the internet, and that's how it's so easy for people to figure out who you are and what you're doing.
But if it all works like this, how do I not have people find out who I am?
So, Aiden, there are certain tools out there which you can use to get around this. One of those tools is the website or application for your computer called TOR, as in my name, Doctor. So, the way TOR works is it goes around this whole system that shares your IP address. Instead of you talking directly to the website or whatever server you're connecting to get your information, you now jump between multiple different servers or computers that are all running the TOR network through their system. That would look something like this. Instead of going directly from here to your cat pictures or whatever the heck you're doing, you would go something like here to this computer here, then it would hop to this computer here, then back over here, then finally making to your cat pictures. And that's how TOR works, because this system makes it so it can't simply just be traced back to you. It has a whole network of computers that would have to go through to find you.
But couldn't you just trace it along the nodes it's going on?
Yes, Aiden, you could trace it along the nodes. So let's say it went back here, and we went back here. It could happen like that. The thing is, along this pathway, there are other people connected to the TOR network. So, like you, there's another Aiden over here, or another Aiden over here. So, if this connection is being traced back, at this point it wouldn't know to go this way or that way, it wouldn't know to go to this computer. There's so many different computers and people connected through the TOR network that the signal would be basically untraceable. Now, Aiden, I'll show you how to store TOR on your machine. Alright, Aiden, first things first, open up the TOR website, and why don't you click on that download TOR right there.
Okay. Alright, so what do I do now?
Next, you click download the TOR browser. Depending on your operating system, this can vary. They do have support for Mac and Linux. Alright, it looks like it's done downloading. Why don't you open up that launcher window.
Okay.
Install on your hard drive, wherever you please.
Well, Doctor, how can I be sure nobody knows what I'm doing?
That's a great question, Aiden. So if you click on that link right there that I've shown you about your IP location, this will tell you that your IP address is 212.216.666. Now, we're in Buffalo, New York, but if someone was to see this computer on their IP address, it would say Germany. So Aiden, I know you're not in Germany and that's not your IP address, so there you go. You are completely secure now.
Thanks, Doctor.
No problem, buddy.
So what are some downsides of TOR?
That's a great question, Aiden. One of the disadvantages of TOR is that it's a little bit slower than most browsers. If you use TOR to do a lot of your stuff, you're going to have to wait a lot longer than if you were using Chrome or something.
That's okay, I'm not in a rush. But is it 100% safe, like I'm anonymous fully?
Well, Aiden, there is a type of attack called a traffic confirmation attack in which an outside source connects to the nodes that are in the system and controls the entrance node and the exit node, thereby putting together the puzzle of what is TOR and able to see what you're doing exactly.
So are you saying my information isn't safe now?
You are protected against most people who are trying to look against your things. Some people will be able to try and find out what you're doing, but it is unlikely since seeing that people can do these types of attacks, have taken precautions to stop these types of people and constantly updating their system to stop these types of attacks and other attacks.
Thanks, Dr. TOR. Now I can stay anonymous on the internet.